She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtain comes down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige. Who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night loving thing. I'll be the freak you can talk. I don't care what you say.
Okay, I think I am about ready to go. About as ready as I'm gonna be. Sorry, we had to nip to the shops. Hopefully this is coming through okay. I'm using Restream for the first time, so fingers crossed that is that's coming through okay. I'm also just gonna double check. Yeah, okay, it is. Have sandwiches. Okay, let me. I don't know how to edit this on YouTube. I've never streamed here before. Two to go. Wow. Excuse me. There's going to be a lot of that. Hey Strauss, how's it going? So yeah, this is very strange for me. Like, I've tried to set it up so I can see chat over here, whether it's coming in from Kick or YouTube. Yeah, I got a few as well. I noticed that I'm up to 55. I was like, wow, that's cool. Thank you ever so much. Welcome to all of the new people. But yeah, this is an off day stream for us, so we will be. I don't fucking know, if I'm honest. We'll be doing something. I'll show you what we were working on before we got sick and see how it goes. And then show you the new things that we got, and I might even squeeze in some time for some lunch. But yeah, we're winging it today. Excuse me, I'm sorry for headphone users there. But I am still in the, hopefully, the last throes of COVID recovery. So all I've got left is the lack of ability to regulate my own temperature and this stupid cough, which is just like an annoying tickly cough. So yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Let's sorry, I was actually, like, before I had to go to the shop, I was busy working on a module thing. Yeah, we got it pretty bad. Lucy's now fine, but she's got a bit of a cough as well. So let's have a look here. One. Okay. Visibility, no, not for kids. Okay. That should be that. Okay, I'm just gonna close down the YouTube stuff now because it should be live. Bearing in mind this is on my YouTube, not the the Dungeons and Dice one that keeps getting spammed. So if one of you kind souls could check that it is actually working on YouTube for anyone other than myself, the link to that should be down there. But yeah, we're at 55. We're not far off now. We've gained a few whilst I've been off, so thank you guys ever so much for that. I am sorry that we've been absent, but yeah, it's been a thing. Has the old the Rona. But yeah, let's go through and show off a bit of what we were working on prior to getting sick. I'll show off my own bits and bobs first, and then we'll show off the commission stuff. So here is one of the Tiddy assassins that we were working on. I think that's the Eversaw equivalent. Another one. Very, very early stages. Covered in fluff now. It's annoying. The Vindicare Tiddy assassin. They're all Tiddy assassins, these four. But yeah, basically we did the skin. We started doing some of the... Cool, thank you. I can see that. And it was working. Amazing. And... Right. That's not working though, because chat's not showing up on stream. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. This should be a quick fix. Whoops. Yeah, well, I'll get you in a minute. Okay. It is showing and then vanishing. What the fuck? Thanks, Leo. That's cool. Alright, well, it is working. It's showing up. Excuse me. I'm happy with that. I can see the messages showing up, like, over here. Notifications, I don't know if they're going to show up, but it is what it is. I'm kind of happy with where it is. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Does the Restream thing show up anywhere here? I'm not seeing it there. It's not blocking me anywhere. It's fine. This is a nice cover. Cool. Alright, so, yeah, what were we doing? We were showing off. So the last of the Tiddy assassins, sorry, is this chick. Again, we just did a little bit of the skin and the reds mostly, but she's pretty cool. I'm gonna give her a nice like green blade and plasma pistol. But yeah, she reminds me a little bit of the like her eyes. I don't know how well they show up, but yeah, those eyes remind me a little bit of like the like Shredder's minions from you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't remember what they are. Like something, there was something clan, I think. But yeah, like the circular sort of eyes through that. I then also was doing this, which was my original Vindicare assassin. So again, we just focused on the reds, and we got a bit of the gun done. Yeah, that one was a thing. And then we were also working on commission stuff. So this guy we finished off. I don't know how well he's going to show up, but he's he actually looks pretty good on camera, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we did some little freehand bits on his parchment. no worries. And all of the parchment on his back. We did a little bit of glowy rune stuff on his sword, and tried to make his leather gloves look a little bit aged and worn and whatnot. And the bird is supposed to be like a firebird or a phoenix. Yeah, that's the first one of the commission done. So that's our Salamander's Judicar. But yeah, I'm very happy with how he came out. Yeah, you can have it, I suppose. Next up, bear in mind this chap isn't finished. Excuse me. We did the greens and the blacks on this chap, a couple of bits of metallics, and then we did like a pin wash on him. So we're gonna start going in and basically edge highlighting and doing some doing a little bit of freehand on his little nameplate on his shoulder thing there. But other than that, he looks alright. Like, he's already tabletop, so you know it won't take too much to get him covered. For those of you who caught it, we kind of ended up doing like a little tutorial type thing on this. So we ended up painting this obviously isn't finished yet, but we ended up painting the statue parts marble, and we did that sort of on stream, and then realized that we hadn't done the back part, so we had to quickly do that. But again, that's been hit with the oils, not the oils, the enamel washing. So the statue's technically been panel lined as well. And this chappy goes with that. So again, we did a little bit of work putting some colors in. It's not a bust. Essentially it's this model here. I've got my one. So it's supposed to look like that. Well, let me check. Yeah, not quite, because I haven't glued my bits on yet. But this is the
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Thank you for the follow, Warhammer fan. Appreciate you jumping in very, very much. I need to update my stream title on here. But yeah, this is my version of it. But it's this model. It's the Operative Umbral 6, which is essentially a special Vindicare Assassin model that they released. It's one of the commemorative series. I'm pretty sure you can pick it up. Pretty sure you can pick it up on the website, at least. But yeah, so the thing with this guy, that it's a commemorative one, sure, but it comes like the body of the assassin comes stuck to this platform at the back, so it looks cool, right? Don't get me wrong. And I'm gonna do what I did to the commission one with my own one, but I mean that obviously is quite tall. For playability wise, like it's quite a sizable thing. Here's a comparison. Like, you're taller technically than a fucking you know, a dreadnought. So for playability purposes, what I did, even though I wasn't asked to do this, for the old commission, was I cut him off of his stand essentially, and have popped a couple of magnets in, so that you can, where are we from here? So you can literally just like have him doing what he's supposed to do and be in there. But if you want to have him playing on something that's a little bit more like the rest of the assassins, you can just take him off, which is, honestly, it is easy. I'm just making an ass of it. And then I made this custom base for him. So I popped a couple of magnets in to this base and made it so that he fits on more of a you know, a regular size base, so to speak, so he can be played as like, you know, a regular Vindicare assassin and not just the statue one. But that base was pretty easy. That's what's that off of? I think that's off of like an old land speeder fucking engine or something. That circular bit there is just something I clipped off of a weapon I was messing around with, and that is I don't know where I picked it up. I think I got that from Salute one year, like 10 years ago or something. And the little wings, to make it look a little bit more imperialistic, are a part of the Dark Angels upgrade sprue, which I just clipped one of the little shield things in half. But yeah, that's so he's a bit more playable, because obviously you don't really want your assassins to be seen as much, and you'd be a bit of a disadvantage if he's fucking, you can, oh well, I can see the point on the statue, therefore he's visible and I can shoot him, which technically, at least that's how it used to be able to be done. And what else have we got? Oh, we did this guy.
He who stands with
So-
me shall be my brother.
Thank you, Ebrush Artist, for that follow. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Excuse me. I'm still recovering from the Rona, so I still have a bit of a cough, and if I look overly sweaty, that's why. But thank you so much. But yeah, we basically did a conversion on this chap. He is a originally was a Primaris. I think it was Primaris Tech Marine. No, Leo. I love a lot of your stuff, but Mary Poppins is where I draw the line. So we sculpted some scales on a cloak. We sculpted the cloak. We printed off a backpack with the fiery bits and the dragon head. We gave the claw a flamer. We sculpted the tilt plate, is what it's called. We've sculpted some trim around the shin plate there, and he's got a custom head which I was given, and we also added in a 3D printed sort of chain on his chest there. You can see the cloak starting to sort of go back over his shoulders, and we changed his axe for a spear so that he was more Vulcan-like, which I believe is the guy he's supposed to be representing. And we also did some work on this, which is a storm speeder. So obviously this one's very, very, yeah, I'm melting, dude. And still recovering from the Rona means that things are extra melty here. Yeah, we made a custom base for him because Lime wanted a non-flight stand base, so he's kind of just hovering over that. Yeah, that's why I have been absent. But we've basically magnetized all the options on this, so you can put all the different weapon options in there. You can put all the different weapon options on there, and the the side sponsons are also magnetized, so that you can have all the different options there as well. So we did that, but yeah, there's not been much progress made on that as of yet. And today in the mail we got excuse me, this year's commemorative thing is Mibelor. I don't know how you say that, but basically it's a sorcerer, which comes with I'm trying to get it so that it's not so glary, but you basically get 4 little minions with I think it's a her, him, her, one of the two, doesn't really matter, but you get 4 little minions, and they kind of loosely represent, I think, the four. I think they're supposed to represent the four gods, right? They're called Eldritch Familiars, but I think they're supposed to be like representations of the gods. If not, that's how I'm interpreting them anyway. So we'll be painting her up, and her. I keep saying her. I'm pretty sure it's a her, but if not, we'll be painting them up and their minions at some point as well. But yeah, today we're streaming like on a random day, just because we've not been able to stream for basically a week. So we're seeing how we do today, and yeah, seeing how it goes. Obviously, we will have a Lucy in the background. Yeah. I'm on the monthly one, so I think with the annual one, you get it like almost straight away, right? So I don't know. We'll see. It might be more beneficial just to pay for the annual thing and not worry about it. I don't know. Okay, that's weird. So the restream thing is like hella delayed. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, I'm just testing out Restream for my personal YouTube as well as streaming on here at the same time. And for the most part, it seems to be going okay. Let's update this because we're sitting at 57. We've jumped today like 5 new followers, I think. So it's nice to get that when you come back, especially when you've been rough. I think we'll just do this. Lucy, do you want to come and say hi to the stream? No. Are you grumpy today? Oh. Did you find a free one? Oh, okay. Sammy's busy working on her new books. But yeah, there we go. Stuff seems to be working okay. I'm happy with that. Again, apologies. You're just gonna have to put up with the cough. But yes, it's streaming to my personal YouTube, not the Patreon YouTube, which I'm pretty sure is down there somewhere. You can find a link to that. If you like the YouTube thing, feel free to chuck us a sub on the YouTubes. But this is mainly just to sort of see if I can get a few more hours up on that for the most part. But yeah, I'm trying to focus and figure out what I'm actually going to be doing today. So I was mostly working on what? What do you mean? What the fuck? Oh, you're at 75? Nice. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. That's very cool. There you go. You've done it now. You've made it. We will have to, of course, figure out... I'm not sure, but I got a couple, so I don't know if somebody else is streaming at the moment, and they were like, "Oh, you need to go check these people out," or what happened. But either way, thank you for people's doing the things, and we appreciate it. Warhammer fan and airbrush artist. Yep, that's the ones. I got those. So whoever you are, you lovely individuals, thank you so much. And I know Kate will appreciate it as well. So thank you. I'm so unfocused at the moment. It's actually crazy. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? No, I'm just looking at all the things that I need to do, and there's a lot of things I need to do. So it's more of like a where the fuck do I start? You know. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick swig of juice, and I'm gonna start off with something straightforward. We're gonna skip this one, Leo. Sorry. I'm gonna open up my commemorative box and see. See how this looks. Because assembly's easy, right? Right? Assembly's straightforward and fun. Gentle easing. No. Gentle easing back in. So, I think there's more space than sprue in this. It's gonna take some getting used to seeing the chat coming up as it does. It's different with Restream. You have to pick it up from there to be able to see both. Yeah, let's do something simple and straightforward. Excuse me. I'm very sorry for people if they're using headphones. I don't know why. Yeah, so this is the new kit, which is a Chaos Sorcerer plus their four. What do you call them? Eldritch Horrors, I think is what they called them. I don't know what they give you. So it doesn't say, literally doesn't say anything about the minions. So the minions literally just must be there for, you know, looking cool. But yeah, that doesn't sound good, Bunyip. Yeah, I would definitely get in there with some of that and be like, yeah, no thanks, nope. Clean that shit off. For some reason, they've sent 5 bases. I don't know why. and I've piled up all of my titty assassins in the way of where all my glue is. So, yay me. So what is everyone up to this weekend? With the heat that we're having in the UK, any of you off doing anything fun? Or just trying not to bake? That's certainly my intention at the moment. One of the unpleasant one of the unpleasant side effects or after effects, whatever, from being sick is I know I'm struggling with, and I know Sammy's been struggling with it as well, is just being able to like regulate your own heat out, right? It's horrible, especially when it's been warm, because it doesn't work like in the good way, you know. Your body doesn't go, oh, we'll just make you feel really cold. No, it just makes you feel super warm. And it's really annoying. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So yeah, I don't know how long we'll go for today, but it's been already worthwhile. You know what? I haven't even done a thing. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Okay. Oh no. Okay, thank you for being here though, I do appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know, I don't know what happens on YouTube. Like, it doesn't give me like a notification if people have dropped by over there or whatever. There we go. Let's pop that out though. Apparently I can't spell. There we go. That's that done. I forgot to do shout-outs. I'm so sorry for eating up valuable stream time with administration nonsense. Also, apologies for anyone who joined from Kate's stream and was promised a hot tub or something of that nature. Yeah, there will be no hot tubbing on the channel. We don't even own a hot tub, unlike some people. So yeah, there's definitely more chance of that elsewhere. if that's what you're here for. That's not what I wanted. Okay, thanks, Leo. Do you guys ever get that where you're looking on? Keep in mind, I'm looking on a sprue that's this size, right? Do you ever get it where, and also 4 models on this sprue are like standalone models? But do you ever get it where you're like looking for a part and you're like, where the fuck is this part? And you cannot see it for looking. I found it because I'm an idiot, but yeah, I can't just be me that suffers from these things. We also hit, so I just wanted to say a thank you to everyone as well. We did hit 1,000 subscribers on the Dungeons and Dice YouTube channel today. So thank you to everyone who has been supporting us over there and obviously on the Patreon itself. Thank you so much. That is a big milestone done. We just need to get our watch hours up now, which is the hardest thing. I thought getting to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube was going to be harder than getting 4,000 watch hours, but no, apparently 4,000 watch hours is the fucker. So yeah, thank you to everyone for supporting us over there, and obviously on the Patreon as well. It is very much appreciated. A lot of the work I've been doing that isn't minis since I've been off has been trying to catch up on Patreon content. Excuse me. I'm very sorry to headphone users. It is unfortunately going to be that kind of stream. Just all achy as well. Oh, I want to show you guys something cool I found. So Sammy found a book that I made back when I was doing like book binding and stuff. It was one of my faux leather books that I'd made. And then Lucy wanted one, and I knew that I had some others that I'd made sort of lying around. But here's another one that I did. That's going to be hella bright, but I can assure you there is like a minty green colour on there as well. It's not coming through, but oh God, that's so bright. Is it better on here? Yeah, you can see it a bit better up here. Yeah, how about we do this? So this is it. It's hand stitched, what they call Coptic stitched, and the inside covers have got this like nice yellowy kind of cloudy pattern, and it's just a plain journal. There's nothing in it, but she wanted. There was 2. I had like a black and gold papered one, and that one kicking about. So we gave one to Lucy, but it just reminded me that I had those. They were a thing that I did yonks ago, and I wanted to show them off. Why is that so bright? Is that better? It seems dark, but for this, fuck it, we're doing this for now. Oh, Kate, if you're still here, you need to take your meds. I was asked to remind you. So consider yourself reminded. and I'm going to try my very best not to melt. So did anyone else pick up any new stuff recently? I didn't pay for this. Well, technically I suppose I did through the subscription, but this was free. I didn't have to pay postage. I'm very chuffed with that. Is anyone looking forward to the new Auric Ironjaws stuff that's supposed to be coming out soon? I am very excited. There is a big pig. I can't remember. It's like the big version of the. Oh God, what's it even called? Like the Gore Grunters. I think it's like a Moor Grunter is what it's called.
Hi there, folks. So if you're watching this video before May 13th, 2023.
Oh. Yes, it's like basically a big pig with like sidecar orcs on, like with big hooks and shit. It's great. Of course, it's another army that is awaiting completion. But next month is going to be Orictober or October, depending on which one gets voted for. Obviously, I need to get this month's 12-hour streams done and get the Drukhari painted. I will be doing the first one of those this coming Thursday. Just need to get it done. And then the second one, if I'm not doing it the following Thursday, I might do it on like the Monday or something. We'll see. But probably the Thursday after. Because that needs doing. Because you guys voted and committed to do that. Just sadly being sick kind of put the kibosh on that idea. Apologies if you can hear us all coughing in the background as well. We are recovering from the sickness. It's weird as well, the chat on Restream does it, the like new messages at the top, which I'm pretty sure is not how everything else does things. So I have to look in a different place to see how we're doing. But I'm quite looking forward to painting this model. It will be a very cool addition to my Slaves to Darkness army. Which was my New Year, New Army for this year. Now, bear in mind I haven't finished last year's New Year, New Army. I am planning on doing Slaves to Darkness as one of my end of year things. Planning ahead, it's a scary prospect. But yeah, I think for December, assuming that we don't have an abundance of commissions and other things come through, that's going to be the plan.
Hey there, folks. So I just want to give a heads up that this is the last chance to...
Yep, cool. Oh, what? Yeah, of course you were off doing that. Did you hear my reminder about your meds? Welcome. I'm well chuffed. It's very nice, like, it's very nice to see people that support you and, you know, just generally very wholesome people succeeding, you know, achieving goals and whatnot. It's, what don't you like? Well, you're not having your crisps until you finished it. Lucy? Lucy? Can you pause your show, please? Pause your show. Right. You want your crisps, yes? Well, you need to finish your sandwiches before you're allowed your crisps, okay? Okay? Thank you. She's got crisps. Don't be encouraging her. Right. That's not okay. No, yeah. She doesn't say okay. She says no okay. It's too warm. It's a weird one here at the moment. It's showing us 21 degrees at the moment, which don't get me wrong, isn't like crazy warm, but I can't deal with it right now. It's just nasty, and I know that the further south you go, the hotter it is. Like Kate was saying that it's supposed to be 30 odd degrees, like, and I'd imagine that's probably near London and the southeast, but still, no thank you. Sorry, I keep getting distracted and losing focus. It's very, very difficult at the moment. But I'm quite happy with how the restream thing is looking. There doesn't seem to be much of a delay between either platform at the moment, and the like the chat's coming through, which is cool. No. How weird is that? So, what I will say though is on the Restream website, like the thing where you put your deets into, the newest message comes in at the bottom. But when you look at them, because you can put your chat elsewhere, and you can see it on the chat here, the newest message is at the top. There must be a way of fixing that, but fuck if I'm doing that right now. Oh, excuse me. I'll be due a fucking nap after this stream, I tell ya. Kate hit 75, my love. What did you just say? Oh. She said boop, boop, boop. I was winding Sammy up something this will take, yeah, people don't understand. Unless they've streamed before, people don't understand. It's just like, streaming can't be that big a deal. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is a very cool model. But no, I was just saying before you got back, is that I'm very, very, very happy for you. It's awesome to see people like achieving stuff, you know.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Oh, that's a new follow. Hang on. Aiden, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome on in. No, I know. But at this rate, I've already got like a whole bunch today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 today. It's crazy. Thank you ever so much for the follow. I'm guessing you caught me finally. It's Lime's fault. Oh well. There are many things that are Lime's fault. Ah, yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Warhammer Mum managed to hit 75 followers today. So, slowly but surely the miniature painting community is getting there, right? Excuse me, I do apologise for the cough though. It's not fun. I would not wish this, like I know I'm at the tail end of it now, but I would not wish it on anyone. Like even the people that I have no love for in my life, hate's a strong word, but the people that have, like, the people that have wronged me, I would not wish this upon them. Isn't there a bank holiday this weekend? Up here, maybe? Or was that last weekend? I can't remember. I am all over the place right now. I went for a nap last night without... England just had one. Yeah. Strong dislike. Yeah. I went to... I was supposed to be starting my game yesterday. My new Friday game, and I sat down on the sofa after Lucy was put to bed, and I just passed the fuck out. And then I woke up before the game was due to start, but I just ended up feeling fucked. You know, like super groggy. You're not really awake. I only run one game, but I play in two. So I run my Friday game, but I play in a game on Saturday and I play in a game on Sunday. Which isn't as bad as what I used to do when we were streaming D&D. Yeah. There was 2 games on a Saturday, 2 games on a Sunday, and then what was it, Thursday was the other game? Yeah. That was too much. That was running three games or 8. Yeah, it was too much. It was what it was. Especially when you had to do all the prep stuff for it. Not that I'm like a massive over prepper or anything, don't get me wrong, but like just doing maps and shit for one game a week is enough, right? Can't believe that we did that for a while. No wonder I ended up burning out. But it's what it is. Right, I'm gonna have a quick bite of my sarnie. 8 games in 7 days, yeah, pretty much. It's sad. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. You made grumpy lime cheesecake. The overworking. So you run one campaign, a weekly and a monthly mini-series one-shot, and yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. I was thinking. Apologies if anyone's using headphones. I was thinking when we get to the point where, you know, we're actually earning some money through this. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Paid GM life, huh? I was never a gig that I could really get into outside of oh no, there is a disagreement going on. So yeah, outside of like doing it on the Purple Place stuff, it was just oh sorry, professional GM, my bad. It was never something I could crack, but apparently there's a lot more demand for that now. I don't know. Yeah, like there is a lot of potential. You gotta think about how much prep goes into that stuff, even if you're not doing a homebrew. Oof. Damn. You guys over there clearly have too much money to throw at things. And where can I sign up to exploit such things? Paid for GM sessions, essentially. So where people play like D&D or Pathfinder or you know, other tabletop role-playing games, but rather than doing it you know, for free amongst friends kind of thing, is where you get people to basically hire you to run the sessions for them. Yeah, well, I mean, if, don't get me wrong, if I was being paid like $100 an hour to run a game for a group of people, I'd put in a lot more fucking effort. Not that I don't put effort in to my games, in fairness. Just to clarify. Check your WhatsApp. Yeah. Did you give that to Cleo? Okay.
I'm so proud of that. I drew that all by hand.
It's very cool.
I'm gonna show Kate in a second. But I have been working on that.
Put it in. Make sure you put that in Kate's Discord for the thing. You're okay, Cleo. You eat it. Stop licking the bread and eat the bread. Stupid. Yeah. No, that's fair. But if you were good at accents, you could do a lot of that stuff yourself, right? Or if you could be bothered, I guess. Yeah, I am. It also depends, I suppose, on what type of game they want, as to how much stuff you have to do for it. Some people do want to play a game, but they're not so keen on like maps. They were more keen on theatre of the mind things, you know. Let me know, I'll record shit for you. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine if you were TikTok famous, you could actually ask, like, I don't know, what's the rate? Is it like a per word thing, or I wouldn't even know how that worked. Fair enough. Hey, Tato. Well, there we go. Apparently I have received 100 messages today. Woo. Yeah, we are restreaming, which is essentially multi-streaming on our personal YouTube and on Kick, because why not? It will help get the view hours up, because goddamn, 50 cents a word, yeah, I'd do that. Hey Perfect D&D, how's it going? Excuse me. Apologies to anyone using headphones. I'm still recovering, so things are a little bit rough, for want of a better term. That's cool. That's very, very cool. I miss that game. I don't miss the annoying little bitch turtle thing, but I miss the game. Yes, yes. That was a very unfortunate series of events, I believe. Excuse me. That led to that point, but yeah. But I'm pretty sure it was like a Hey, Lucy. Lucy. Come here. Baby Crisps there. Come here. Who's that? Well, I thought you might want to listen to this. Listen. Here. Lucy didn't want to say hi. Camera shy today. Mage was a lot of fun. And yeah, I know it was you doing as you were told. Time zones are a thing, and toddlers. Wait, you've moved again? Time zones and toddlers, yeah. I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to run game last night, by the way. I know that only affects SAS, I think, at the moment, but yeah. Just fucked. You live in Texas? Yeah, I thought you were already in Texas, though. Like, you being there isn't a new thing, is it? Well, there's a... Yeah, if you ever need any real rough American accents doing for you there, Aiden, I can definitely assist. Have the worst accent I think in the group. Here we go. That's what we've assembled. Do not take advice. Trust me, is rough. I think out of all of the minions, I think this guy is my favourite. Little knight dude. Cook pot with a mouth, like it's almost a mimic, right? I don't know. some fat lizard thing. Chomping on the bone. Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna eat some more of my lunch. Just so you know, that probably wouldn't stop mine. Oh no. How hot someone is also isn't purely based on physical appearance. Just saying. Also, on the subject of weight, I've lost 7 pounds this past week. 7. That's very cool. No, I don't think it is. Excuse me. I don't think it's healthy at all, but it's not a method that I would recommend for weight loss. And I'm not sure if it's the being ill or if it's the fact that I've literally been sweating so much. Like, not in a nice way. That's you think that's to support me? That's Sammy's suggestion. That's to support her. want more what? I'm very proud of Sammy though. She's been working hard on her journal covers and things. But no, my chats are not ruined by you guys being here at all. You crack on. Oh, excuse me. I just wish this fucking tickly cough bullshit would just go away, you know? So annoying. So annoying. Right. But you are on one today. Yeah. I think it's putting up with it, right? Oh. Honestly. Oh. Thank you for subscribing. I'm assuming that's a YouTube. Is that a YouTube sub line? Just so I can confirm. Never heard that noise before. Right, let's put these to one side because they're going to need to be primed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I know that I'm coughing and, you know, making eardrums bleed. But yeah, here we are. I genuinely don't know what I want to work on next. You know what? That is a lie. I know what I mean. But yeah, if you haven't done yet, please do feel free to check out my personal YouTube down below. I fully intend on doing more stuff and things there in the future. It might be a next year project at this rate. Is Lucy going up for a nap? Okay. You like Mummy's donut? Yeah, me too. That little remote control car you got for Quinn looks amazing, by the way. Very jealous. So cool. Like, where was that kind of shit when we were growing up? I say when we. I'm pretty sure I'm the oldest person here at the moment. But yeah, when we were growing up, I think I had like a pedal go-kart. Yeah, that's fair. Although I don't know if Tater's ever been involved in an accident. Oh, okay. Well, at least 2 of you here have experienced Tater's driving. Checking colours on this. Okay. Haven't you got a mum car now? Say mum car, like they're bad. No. I remembered why I didn't use this brush. It started to fray. Yeah, no, I agree. Lucy. Can we not be making that much noise, please, darling? Not whilst Daddy's got the camera on, thank you. Not whilst the camera's on, thank you. Dude, we just have a focus, like, I don't know if you call them focus over there. This is old. I'm really not looking forward to having to go do the MOT for it next month. What size is this one? Yeah, we've got it's an old Focus now, but it's a Focus, Ford Focus. No, I don't begrudge anyone swapping to a more economical car or whatever. Don't get it twisted, as they say. Oh, yeah, I can't see anything, so you're safe. Focus is, I mean, they're good. Like, real good. Well, ours is one of the older style ones, but still, she's getting on in years a little bit now, and I'll be real, like, we literally only use the car when we have to. Which is essentially, is Sammy walking around naked again? No, she's got a top on. That'd get me a few follows though, wouldn't it? Just fucking sorting around in the background with the girls out. A few follows and then not on stream, no. This is a nice cover, I like this. But yeah, no, I if the camera's off, usually just be grateful today that I'm wearing a vest. Although I don't think I look too bad in a vest, if I'm honest. Like, there's some definite, like, definition and things showing. Less attractive to, you know, cough up a lung, but that is enough, Cleo. No. Thank you. I'll be real though, it's fuck's sake. I'm very self-conscious about that thing. Like, I might give out some bravado every now and then, but I am a very self-conscious person. But no, maybe losing, like, I have lost a lot of weight since just before Christmas now. I would say what it is in stone, but it's just slowly been coming off. You know, eating better and whatnot. Like two stone and 9 pounds. It's nearly 3 stone.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton. I like big butts and cannot lie. You
So what's that for you guys? That's 37 pounds. 37 pounds? Or nearly 17 kilos. That's not too bad. In less than a year. I'm okay with that. Especially considering it's not been like you know, me going exercising or anything like that. That's just from cutting out a lot of shit, mainly soft drinks, if I'm honest. I think I very, very rarely have soft drinks now. Or fucking sodas. Checking everything was still working. Seems so. That's good. So, does anyone have anything fun planned for the weekend? Bless you. Mine's gonna be try not to die, if I'm perfectly honest. And by the sounds of things, it's also going to be to try not to lose my voice.
It's my own design, with my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me.
That'd be the thing, wouldn't it? Recover from the COVID. Cool, let's start streaming again. Ah, I can't speak. Pescatarian, is that fish? Fish based? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, and I'm not, this isn't me bragging, but I wasn't trying to shift the weight. It just started kind of happening, and I like started following it, if that makes sense, like keeping the track of it. Yeah, it's good, and I feel better for it. Like when I'm not fucking dying of the Rona, I've been feeling like a bit more energy and whatnot. I feel a bit stronger as well. I don't know if that's because I've been throwing Lucy around, but you start building up that dad strength, right? It's weird. It's weird. It's just about being happy, right? Like, I know there's a lot of pressure on, like societal pressure on looking a certain way. As long as the people whose opinions you give a shit about, in that regard, are happy, who gives a fuck? I do think though, if I really put some effort in to try and get back to where I was, like even like in my mid-20s though, if I put the effort in to go back to that now, like I might become a bit of a beast, because I'm quite broad, and obviously I'm quite tall as well. So I don't know, if this continues and I start to get a bit more focused on that side of things. We've got a 24-hour gym nearby. I might start doing that. Cause it'd be nice to. I was mainly looking at it to see about taking Lucy swimming and stuff like that. But why not? If it achieves both, why not? I think Lucy would really enjoy swimming, personally.
Quite happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Quite happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine.
Yeah, like,
In a bag, I'm
as long as you're happy, as long as the people that you care about are happy, none of that shit really matters, you know?
finally someone let me out of my cage. Now time for me is nothing 'cause I'm counting no age. Now I
Hey,
there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under a snare. We're tangible. Bet you didn't think so. I commanded you. Panoramic view. Look, I made it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and loose, show you different clues. Cheeks and twos, do you think it's really kicking juice? Picture you getting down in a picture too. Like you lit the fuse, you make it mystical, baby, spiritual. Never who are pissing you to play, you endure too crazy. Life, let's support the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the high shit. You like that? Guns for righteous with one touch, your sidekick among the possessed who it runs. Quite happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Quite happy, I'm feeling glad I got
I don't think I'd ever go at it quite as hard as I did before. Like, and my hips, man, my hips as well. I got some handles going on at the back. Like, I'd like to get a shot of those. When I was younger, I had a friend of mine who was like, he was mad for like working out, and maybe not working out, that's probably the wrong term, like keeping fit. He was big into his martial arts and other stuff, and we used to go to the gym before work, but rather than like, you know, because I didn't drive at the time, rather than like get the bus to the gym or anything like that, we used to do like a 2-mile run to get to the gym where the swimming pool was. And we'd get like, so we'd do this 2-mile jog, we'd get to the gym and go to the pool, and we'd do like 30 to 40 lengths in the pool, and start work at like 8:30. I couldn't do that now. I tell you, when I started doing that for the first time, I was fucked by 12. Like, by lunchtime came around, I was ready to collapse. But nowadays, like, especially with the way my sleeping pattern is at the moment, thanks in no small feat to Lucy, I'm up at like 5-6 o'clock. I'm up at 5-6 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know. I just feel like maybe I could use that time to do something, but I need to do it enough to to make it a habit again, if that makes sense. Because I'm shit when it comes to discipline in that regards. Like, oh, you know, oh, not feeling going to the gym, I'll just go tomorrow. Whereas when it's habit, you kind of skip that part of the process of thinking about it too much. You just get up and do it, you know. Or at least that's how my brain fucking works. But yeah, we'll see. Apparently I need to start getting my circulation going properly in my legs again. Or more accurately, my feet. So maybe I need to start doing that a bit more. It sounds silly, but I'd also really like to be able to do a pull-up at some point in my life. And I'm only getting older. Then there's also the revenge on Lucy. Yeah, my arms have always been shit, but with having Kiddo around, I know I'm stronger. Maybe not my strongest, but I'm stronger than I have been in a long time. So there's that. But yeah. If I get super strong, or at least toned, I can start embarrassing Lucy on the school runs, you know? That to me sounds like a goal, an aspiration.
I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with nothing on, but I made you look. I made you look. I make you double take. Soon as I walk away, call up your chiropractor just in case your neck break.
It's the same principle as like the farmer picking up his newborn calf every day since it's born. Not saying that either of our children are like a newborn calf, but the principle's the same. How true that is, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's some truth to it. I don't know, I'd have to ask Sammy, I think. She's from Cow Country. Aren't you, my love? guess. Yeah, it's the metaphor. Country strong. You going up to bed, Lucy, for a nap? You say bye, chat. Bye, chat. Oh, thanks for that. Just as I opened, like, my mouth to take a breath. Thank you. Enjoy your sleep. Just got literally coughed into my face. You going for a nap too, do you say?
Yes.
Okay. I've already had that plague. Yep. Pretty good. Really do appreciate everyone being here. I know we were away for a week, so just over. I can't believe she fucking did that though. I leaned down to give her a kiss and she just fucking goes right in my face. Slight open mouth. If anyone ever wonders why fucking parents of toddlers are always sick. That's it. Right there. That's the tweet.
face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up, no, cause you know that butt was stuff. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya, like take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny. Ooh, rough by smooth skin, you say you wanna get in my Benz? Well use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. Rock singer dancing, do our ritual romancing, get sweat.
Do like Leo every so often. Like I do like metal. Don't get me wrong, I like other stuff too, but
Shake that healthy butt. Baby got round and big, and when I'm throwing the gig, I just can't help myself. I'm acting like an animal. Now here's my scandal. I wanna get you home and double up. I ain't talking about Playboy, got silicone box I made for toys. I want it real thick and juicy, so find that juicy double. Mix it like in trouble, pay for a piece of that bubble. So I'm looking at rock videos, knock deep bimbos, working like hoes. You can have them bimbos, I'll keep my women like Flojo. I wanna fit a dick so sister, I wanna get with ya. I won't cuss or hit ya, but I gotta be straight when I say I wanna till the break of dawn.
how long are we going for now?
Like this song, 'cause the butt's like an hit and credit, and I'd rather stay and play, 'cause I'm long and I'm strong.
Well, we have been going for a couple of hours now. I can feel my voice going a little bit.
Stick it out, even my voice got to shout. Baby got
So I think I might just call it quits here for today. I know it was a bit shorter than our usual stream times, but baby steps and all that. He said a picture of the pie. Oh, nice. Is this one you made? A key lime pie from Live. Yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Honda, plain workout taste by Fonda. The Fonda ain't got a motor in the back of her Honda. My Anaconda don't want none unless you got run.
Okay.
You can do side bends or sit-ups.
I
but
think
please don't lose that butt. Some brother wants to play that hard road and tell you that butt ain't gold. So they toss it and leave it.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're going to, right? I'm gonna go and finish my lunch and have something to drink. And I might be back tomorrow doing another something stream. But yeah, we're gonna go and throw a host over to the Perfect D&D collection. They're working on some terrain for D&D, so we're going to go and share the love. And thank you again for all the new follows on here and over on YouTube. I do really appreciate it, especially with us not being around for a week. So thank you all so much. And yeah, with that, we're going to go host. So thank you for being here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Until then, please do take it easy, and as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys.